call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Oh, his Wi-Fi went out.
Moments ago, these two teams made their...
Well, I guess that's a W. Because if that was me, there's no way. So glad. If I could... Oh my... Wow. Okay, they gave me the loss. Alright. That's weird. This dude's home. That doesn't make any sense. Bro, come on, man. Are you kidding me? I had to face the same dude that I disconnected with? That would just piss me off. That's crazy, bro. I got the loss for that. Wow. Whatever, bro. I don't want him disconnecting me again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what will come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Rodgers now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Rodgers again now. Just keeping the play alive. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing the outlet incomplete.
Yo, what's up, GCG?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Bro.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jones. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run.
Yeah, my chair.
Take it right down the field and score on the
That's not my controller.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw it for it. This is good. Was he in? Yes.
I'm gonna need to start going for 2, man. These people go for 2 at the end of the game.
Going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive,
Yeah, I'm gonna need a different chair.
They thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Wow. I thought it would land at the 1.
As it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Single back wing pair. You know what? I don't trust you, bro. You're gonna bomb me or something.
At their 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, are you kidding me, bro? He's another one of these dudes who just spam stretched. That's hilarious.
They were not fooling around at all
With the Chiefs. That's... Bro, why are you with the Chiefs, but then you're running stretch, bro? There's a whole point as to picking your team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it, though.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I can't win man coverage, bro. What am I doing?
Stopped at the 44. That one good for 7.
What am I doing?
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass.
Yeah, he's just gonna run stretch all day, so I mean, I guess I can't be worried. Then he might hit me with a bomb, so.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
I'm gonna use this safety. Yeah, the only team I'm afraid of is probably them and the Bucks. That's about it. I'm not afraid of the Packers. I don't think the Packers can do it. I really don't. And no beef toward Packer fans, but I really don't think. Are you? Wow. He's running every single play.
He's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
He's going to throw to Kelsey. Or he's going to do that boring RPO. And that's why I put curl flats on 0. Look at this. 0. I already knew that was coming. He's going to come out in the same thing. So I don't even need to see. Yep. Bro. I even have it on default alignment, bro. Come on.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
All right. I'm gonna try this.
Credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, he finally passed. Oh my God, bro! I should have put a spot.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it very manageable, 2nd and short.
I get it. Sweet. I don't understand. Wow. I'm putting it on base alignment, default alignment, and he's still not stopping it. Okay, he's not going for 2. Alright. I'm going for 2 again. So then I'll be up 16-7 by 2 possessions. Now that's thinking right there. I'm not giving him no time. Yeah, you gotta love the pursuit angles. Doesn't matter where you put your flat at. They're not gonna get him. I mean, after yesterday, I raged so much. I don't even care anymore. EA can do what they want.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
After yesterday, I just raged way too much.
Not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the...
And he's
all right.
What a catch on the sideline. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators...
Now I just gotta run the ball a couple times through that whole clock. And he's gonna get the ball at half, but...
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked.
Lay down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And even if I don't get 2, that's still a good position.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones.
I had put that on conservative.
7 out of this before being taken
already
down
did.
at the 27. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Cover 2, cover 2. Yeah, that's him.
Run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would.
He just loves cover 2.
Honed in on it and
he's going to learn the hard way.
Down for a win in the defense's column.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Guess he loves man also. And he tried to lurk me, so that's not going to work.
And he's going to have a Packers first down.
I'm sorry, bro.
Convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd
Doing this whole clock up, you're not going to have any time to score.
On 1st and 10,
chill on the blitzes, bro.
He'll get this to Lazard.
Okay, now he just no hope.
Inside the 10 to the 7. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Man, yeah, this guy is doing pinch by go in Madden 22. Okay, we go for 2 again. Then we're up 2 possessions. I don't care. I'm going for 2 every. I do not care. I'm going for 2 every single time now. Not after yesterday. Literally, I'm going for 2 every time now. I'm done with this. Oh, go for 2 end of the game. 2 whole clock. No, I'm done with it. Wow. That was a good play. But I should have caught that.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score,
he bumped my zig route.
The second time when they tried it again, that felt like what
I should have had it open.
As you said, even if you miss it, you score the difference.
That's crazy. Well, I'm backing everyone up. I ain't letting him get a touchdown. No funny business.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over here with 11 seconds.
I'm actually going to double. I was about to double deep half. What? That's a pick 6. Wow. He almost threw a CV there. Nah, bro, that's not the read. That is totally not the read, bro. You're running stretch? Okay. I'll take that. You already know what I'm going to be in.
We're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second.
I'm going to literally triple deep half. No funny business.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep
nope.
for Hill.
No funny business. No funny business. Oh. Oh, come on, bro. My stick sucks on next gen. Oh, my goodness. That's tough.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These 2 teams go through their final adjustments. It's about time.
Bro, this chair is getting so annoying with the noises, bro. I can't fucking stand it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football.
He might still run nearly all day.
We are back underway now.
So,
EA Sports, a fairly
honestly,
short kick from the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They do
whoa, why aren't both my safeties going down like that?
First to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Okay. What the heck?
From the 29, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And time for
that was not the read. This guy had that dude wide open. Alright, he's going to throw that RPO. So I got to be careful. Bro, you're seriously running on... What?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? Call timeout. No. What is going on? Base alignment, please.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Bro,
Kelsey, left side.
I have a hard flat over there.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Boy,
that's crazy.
Kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be.
I literally have a hard flat.
Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage.
Bro, why can you just stop running, bro? It's not there.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes.
He's going to keep throwing to his running back.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man here.
I thought he was going to hit Tyreek Hill.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync.
I don't want to go on 3-4 odd, but this guy's really being annoying right now.
And they get a first down.
3-4 odd has been terrible.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
Okay, I think I know what to do.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
No, bro. This guy just freaking ran the ball.
Touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
So if you go for 2, I'm going for 2 also. All right, bro. That's your choice.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Flushed out right.
Let's go. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Now I'm going to go for 2, go up 2 possessions, and you're never going to hear the end of it.
For 2 more often, that makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1.
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. And here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted.
No freaking way.
Picked up by Charvarius.
Let me click on to Rodgers, bro. Wow. This dude just ran it back.
And he takes it all the way back.
That's
it's
crazy.
A pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm onside kicking this. I don't care.
Remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
Don't lie. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They run once more with McKinnon.
Oh my goodness.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down. McKinnon. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know,
oh, and he's doing flock, bro. Another one of these people, bro.
Only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I can't stand it.
Now a give right side. McKinnon, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Go ahead.
Complete.
I'm out. This guy's annoying.
Coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
He is freaking annoying.
And that's what you have to do, because
gonna chew the clock like everybody else.
It's not always going to be.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term.
Of
make
course.
Completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
On 1st down, McKinnon.
I don't care.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Go ahead and lay down.
Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So a defensive brain.
Oh, he's declining it now.
Encroachment penalty.
Okay, now you're freaking an asshole.
Make sure that it's snapped. You're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move.
Nah, bro.
And the officials don't detect it.
And now they're inside.
Push him down to the first.
Down at the 9. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for the
now he's not going to get in.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So it's first and goal. Need to be a little wary of leaving Aaron Rodgers too much time, but you got to score here first. Now Mahomes.
Go ahead, score. That's exactly what I wanted.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late. And our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come on, get him.
Dancing to his left.
Bro, come on. There's no... Oh, my God. Why don't they get him? Oh, my God, bro. Come on. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. There's no way.
Now after the touchdown, here's
all right. Bet you wanna okay. This guy chewed all the clock, forced me to take a timeout, chewed all the clock again. Like usual, every single person I face is just chewing the clock every single game. So you know what, whatever. But that's crucial right there, because now I have to get a touchdown to win it. Now I have to get a touchdown to win it.
And they will be looking to answer the
that's crazy.
Touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
He really just blindly threw it.
Remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Forced out to his left. And he will not
oh my God, okay.
as he's going to be taken down.
This is annoying, man. I really hope the time's not going to run down. Okay.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
He really freaking got it, bro. That's crazy.
Now it's Rodgers.
Oh my God, bro. Just throw it away.
Took a shot, couldn't get in.
Oh, now I'm getting bagged, of course.
I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced.
I just need a touchdown to win it, bro. Come on.
Good chance to find his target.
Just come in clutch.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Of course, man. Oh my God, he is so annoying. He's guarding everything. Wow.
In this case, they use the slot receiver to run deep down.
If he's in cover too, I'm gonna hit him on the sideline. I don't care.
But I like what they were doing.
I'm afraid of the block shits though.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one.
That's a hot dive. Oh my gosh. That block shot was about to stupidly come in. Holy. Holy, bro. That block shot was about to come in. Oh my goodness.
Rodgers to throw once more. Able to find Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Okay, we're in field goal range now.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
I scored way too soon, but okay.
Touchdown. They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Crosby connects on the extra point.
Let's do this.
That will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Nicole Hardman. And a decent return out.
I just need to keep him in bounds, so.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle
Bro,
this
what's this guy
situation?
doing?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, do what you have to do.
This guy just freaking glitched down my
such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
base alignment. Base alignment, please.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's the game. That's the game. Let's go. That's the game. I made a game out of that. I can't believe it. I really made a game out of that. Give me a disconnection also at the beginning, so whatever.
Spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
This guy's
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44.
You want to run the ball all the time, let's do it.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Hurts.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 29 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, they can catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A big hitter to start the drive. Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Devontae Smith. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
They called offsides.
Snap and then the give to Sanders. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Crazy.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
He's got a lot of split stuff.
Offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Here's Hurts to throw.
All right.
Left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Whitney merciless. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins there to make the grab.
Oh, he's calling timeout.
Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
Let's see.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And it's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Of course.
Cox forced his way through.
I mean, obviously, he's going to get a block check. That's the only way he's going to get a stop. So...
throwing on second and long. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, my goodness.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. The surprise,
it's just not getting open, so I got to give that up.
To no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh my goodness, he almost got a dumb pick off that too. That's crazy.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Room here to run. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
Now Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they said? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now Rodgers. Towards the sideline, he's got Adams. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon punching it in from a yard away. Now the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Eagles 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of, until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They go play action with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
This is Smith with a grab. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
On 1st down, Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Hurts will throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Rodgers now on first down. He'll get this to Lazard. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And Lazard's got it again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36. sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Here's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And able to find Allen Lazard. And it's a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard. 38 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Rams will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Robinson's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Mahomes now on 1st down. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Not much there, only a yard.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the 1st down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the 1st down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
On 1st down, McKinnon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, McKinnon. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Now a throw here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Rodgers will throw for it. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 41, Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. And quickly to Kelsey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. Locates Hardman for another catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. On 2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Rodgers again now. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Armani Watts. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the Packers first.
Wonderful adjustment there.
Take over at the 10. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again. Hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be
still
better.
might. I need to play
How
better.
many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football.
Oh, man, this guy's annoying, man. What's he doing? Is he like putting hard class on the field?
The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
He has to be playing hard class. And he's like probably like
2nd and 10. Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he will be taken down, but a big
I definitely need to clock now.
comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Definitely.
A big connection on that one. 30 yards. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Second and 7. Rodgers throwing here. A check down here to Jones. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to have the first.
Yeah, you asked me that yesterday.
He's going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
That's on my other controller.
Afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right.
He's out of here.
Best in terms of yardage.
He's done.
But that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Bye-bye. number 22. Okay. I just beat the number 22 ranked player. Bet. And with the Chiefs? I'm saving that game. Alright. Well, and he has a pretty decent record, so can't hold it against him. Alright, I'm gonna do one more game and then I'm just gonna practice some offenses. I'll go Chargers. Bro.
On a muggy night here in Houston, Texas, it's a perfect 72 degrees inside NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker.
Come on, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. So
oh my God, bro.
The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football.
I can't even get... Just let me get a game in. They gave me the loss? Wow. I don't understand this, bro. Just let me pick the team. Let me... Come on, bro. I'm so frustrated.
Get high, baby, get up. Let's go, let's do it. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Finally, bro, like, been waiting. Oh, okay, I was about to say, if they were gonna make me have to close out, that was gonna be tough.
They love their crab cakes and they love
the Ravens, whatever, I don't care.
Maryland does, and we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the inner harbor of Baltimore. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to the sellout crowd.
Now, I can finally...
Pyrotechnics out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Alright. Ravens, man. Whoa. What just happened there?
Out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
If this guy's just going to run the ball and superstar KO, bro, you got issues.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson flush to his right.
I get him. You just gotta send him.
And he's brought down.
He's gotta throw it quick.
Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early,
let's go.
Great for them.
What are you going to do now? Oh, he's going to punt. All right.
Fourth down coming up.
Uh,
Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. Taking it about the 16.
He's trying to stick me. Oh, that's disrespectful.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
All right, let's see. So honestly, I'm just gonna dot this dude up.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert.
Easy.
Caught by Allen. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up a big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I'm just gonna do the stock play, to be honest. This looks pretty good. Stock.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything to that.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Might be good for stock.
To the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays.
Add the wheel and then add the flat.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They try to give him it, bro. That's crazy.
Pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I'm gonna bomb him.
Does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Herbert back to the air.
Bro, wow, got it. That's bad.
Gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here.
Ooh,
you're right. That's
we're throwing dots.
Yeah, and I think this is where
We're throwing dots.
looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Yo, what's up?
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
You said you had been feeling sick. Are you feeling better?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Oh, that's tough.
On 2nd and goal, Herbert. Eluding the pressure.
Alright, let's just go in. I'm having a scheme right now. That's why I'm in Superstar KO.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board first.
That's tough, bro. Hope you get better, but, you know, I hate it when I get sick.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using.
I told you yesterday's losing streak was a fluke because I just beat the number 22 ranked player.
That particular play factored in, but with the
and he had a pretty good record.
15-16, that kind of changed things.
It's really a part of
yesterday's losing streak was such a fluke. Such a fluke. I should have won all those games. Literally every single one of them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see
yeah, bro, well.
It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready
that Tampa game was probably flukier than the me versus Cujo series. I didn't think anything could get worse, but it did. It really did. Like, I thought the Cujo series was fluky. No, that went to a whole new level.
Steps away.
Yeah, bro, but yay. Wow.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of
but EA really did me yesterday like bad. That was uncalled for, kind of.
Possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Oh yeah, Cujo. Man, if they don't hold me, I'm gonna beat him. I know I'm, like, no offense, I know I'm better than him. It's just, every single time I play him, he gets the bailout. So I'm not gonna worry about it.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they gotta get ready. It's 1st and goal.
It's just the way it is. I don't even care about defense. I just want to lab up this offense I'm doing. This guy can score however much he wants. I'm going to score back.
And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
You have goal line defense, bro.
The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead.
Yeah. Cujo's not that bad at the game, but, you know, I know when I'm supposed to win a game. Even if someone's better than me, I know when I'm supposed to win a game, and there's been a couple against Cujo I should have won. The first game against them, they made me fumble twice on conservative. And then, yeah. But like that type of stuff, he wouldn't get against me. He would get like the 30 feet in the air picks. He would hold me on defense. So like he would get all the bailouts on defense, not really offense. I mean, he moved the ball on offense. He was pretty good on offense, but he got bailouts on defense for sure.
Of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
This guy isn't that good.
Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's going to be harder to beat him in next gen, that's for sure, because the skill gap is a little lower. So basically, even like BRG, I noticed when I played BRG, like, he actually had a couple close games with me, and I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know. Just like Cujo, he would get bailouts, and it would be weird. I don't know if, like, the skill gap has lessened or what, but it's kind of concerning.
Herbert throwing again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
So, like, you can't even tell who's better than who anymore, really.
There, the tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Wow, bro. Okay.
A lot of times it's that first read that
I'm not tripping now. It's stupid star KO.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, that's true. It's because his skill gap has gotten A little smaller, and I mean, that's my viewpoint on it.
The 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So it kind of makes it easier for everyone.
To the air again, Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
That's why you see a lot of people losing to people using coach suggestions. Yeah. Yeah, Click would blow him out on current gen, but then I was surprised because I think that proved my theory of the skill gap lessening. Yeah. Don't rush to get it. But if there's an opportunity, you know.
Flushed out right.
Oh man.
He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down
This
behind the
guy.
line. Chuck Clark able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
Yeah, the skill gap is totally. I've literally lost to people using coach suggestions. It's just. And on current gen, I mean, it's trash, but like. I would be able to get more stops, and I think that plays a factor in the skill gap.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab for the Chargers. They're able to widen their lead.
I'm going to try to go for 2 here.
Just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw.
The guy just gave up the same zig route.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
No, I'm up 2 possessions, so I'm
the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Yeah. I think it comes from the momentum meter. It really also comes from that because the little things people don't notice. On the momentum meter, they say like the defense will get better or something, or the D-line will get more sheds. That's what people don't talk about, and I think that plays a factor.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try.
Oh, I forgot to put a middle third.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
Oh my goodness.
You get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Play action.
He's gonna have an in route.
Out to his left.
Oh, come on, bro.
The coverage a little too good there.
Yeah, I notice it a lot.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little?
That's why like the first play of the game is always so crucial, because if you throw a pick, you're kind of doomed. Wow. If you throw a pick the first play, you're screwed. Because they're going to have that momentum meter going all the way their way. And it's going to be hard to get it to go your way after that.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about
yeah, you do not want to make mistakes the first drive, that's for sure. Bro, okay. I'm not even. Alright, let me try on this dude. He's not even good.
36 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just
watch me get a bomb before the quarter ends. It's gonna happen.
And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Send everybody to oh my goodness.
Nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs.
He's just gonna run it in.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman.
It's nice every now and then in this
if I blitz him, he's going to have someone open.
Just hand it to the old reliable guy.
You can't just blitz. Because, like, the blitzing angles are not very good in this game. You can't really blitz Lamar like you think you can in this game. He's going to run the ball. I wasn't paying attention.
Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens are able to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I get the ball at half, so I'm not tripping. I get the ball at half. Yeah, you can't play man in this. Man is terrible. Man is terrible. So you don't want to play man. Even with the Packers, I'm sorry. It's just not. It's not very good.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
On offense, I can toast man. Like man coverage. You gotta make a lot of adjustments if you want man coverage to work. You gotta mix it up like you don't want to just be coming out in man stock, shade outside. You don't want to do none of that. You got to make adjustments, like put zones out there.
Just 14 seconds remaining until intermission.
Hold up.
Chargers going to use their third and
He's a stupid prevent.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Okay, I had the reverse play.
14 seconds.
All right. I hopefully can hit him down the sideline. Try to get a quick 3.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going deep here.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Incomplete on the deep.
Is he really overthrowing me like that?
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna try this one play touchdown.
Trying to get one downfield.
Hold up. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna motion him. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this post.
Throw again on second down. Herbert escaping the pressure.
Ooh, do we have it? Oh, I thought I had it for a second. But it works versus every coverage, that play.
What will be the final play of this first half? And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah,
one team I'm not facing online is the Ravens. I am not going to face that team ever again. I'm going to face them in Superstar KO, but I will not face them online. I cannot face that team anymore.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Yeah. I'm going to do it again. He won't stop me this time. So I'm going to motion him, and then I'm going to put him on a post. Okay. Let's see. Alright. It's not open.
First down, Justin Herbert. Flush to his right.
Oh, he's on it.
And he's left with no
darn it.
Here but to throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
All right, he went in cover 3.
No good.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh, that's a tight throw. That is a tight throw.
And he's going to be out of bounds right.
See cover 3 right there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out.
Right, as long as he does cover 3, I'm just going to stay in this play.
Slot receivers do the same.
I'm just going to stay in it because I can hit that corner out all day.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Hit the flat.
And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Ooh.
And past the 35.
I'm just going to do this play all day versus cover 3.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket. And
all right, he's a match again.
Was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times
darn
you
it,
get lost in coverage in the secondary.
Okay.
And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who's...
This guy's not that terrible, but he's using Lamar, so I don't know if I can give him a pass.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
All right, let me just do this. Hit him with a little zig route.
Roberts got it. Space to run past the 20. And he's down inside the 5.
We're going to go up 2 possessions.
Out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Eckler.
Bro.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive.
He's not anything important, so I don't think I need to sweat on defense.
And his guys will take a 10-point.
Honestly, I'm just going to play a little conservative.
Following the touchdown, Dustin
I don't need to sweat it on defense.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
I think all I need to do is probably just contain him. Put profiles at 5.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Now, as you mentioned,
why am I not? Okay.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get
keeps hitting that dump tight end.
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh my God.
First down and more for Jackson. And down to
Here I am so worried about containing this dude, and he's freaking his...
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Bro, he's getting past my contains.
Scramble, it's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted with my
and he's just coming out on random plays. See, this is what I'm talking about. They just come out on random plays and they just scramble. It's so dumb.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short.
Oh my goodness. This guy's gonna keep scoring until he gets what he wants. And I'm gonna keep scoring because I don't care. I can't guard the Ravens. I can't stop them. Because honestly, there's nothing to stop them. If I make adjustments to stop the pass, he's gonna get past. Like, I don't know. If I make adjustments to stop the pass, I have to put a QB contain or a spy out there. And he's either gonna quick snap me, or he's gonna find a way to just scramble all the time. There's no way to stop these people.
Pretty important drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Bro. Is this guy really tryharding? Like, for real? Here I am labbing, and this guy's actually tryharding. That's crazy. I'm gonna sneak in that angle route.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got some space here. The 20.
Ooh.
Touchdown, LA.
Austin Eckler.
85 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Oh, man. This guy's defense is so terrible.
James Prochet to return it.
The only time I was actually trying was... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna blitz the hell out of him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. With the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
They really...
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Okay, we're going to have to get things back. That's crazy. Alright, he can do all that he wants, bro.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense.
He's going to do that.
Play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Oh my goodness, he sucks.
Oh
wow, that's tough.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the
He sucks on defense, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Alright, I'm just going to do this,
I can do
all
it.
this.
It's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Herbert's throw taken in by Cook. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Boyle here.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So
man.
This one's not over yet.
This guy.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting.
I'm guessing he knows what he's doing, but like...
Big time strike.
Big time strike.
He's not that good.
Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
37-34. I really do not care. Oh, he just wasted time. That's game. That is game. That is game. He just wasted a timeout. He just wasted a timeout. That is crazy. Wow, they just gave... Oh my goodness. They just gave him a bounce that was the luckiest bounce in the world. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Wow, bro. This guy just got the luckiest bounce in the world. Oh my goodness, man. How lucky can this guy get, honestly? Like, really? How lucky can this guy get? Like, really lucky?
The thinking, everyone's movements, but for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
He's just gonna scramble. Keep him in bounds, bro. Come on, man. Keep him in bounds.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think
God, bro, this guy's ass. He's gonna keep. Why do I have a freaking pro problem?
Almost gets to the 10. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson.
Oh my goodness, bro, this guy's gonna freaking win on this. That's crazy. They just gave him the DDA of the century. That's crazy, bro.
With Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
He can run down all the time he wants.
Jackson rolling to his right. To the goal line.
He can run down all the clock he wants.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
He'll buy some time right. And he's
oh my God, bro. This guy is ass. Talk about an ass player, man. That's crazy. And he got the onside kick, man. I mean, look, how much crazier can that get? Like that.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh my god, bro, my throat.
And with time of
That's annoying.
late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start.
That is annoying as heck.
25.
This guy really just got nailed.
Critical condition here, obviously. Gotta hope to get something.
Oh my goodness, man.
Take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their
I need a deep shot.
One last throw here for Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
Whatever.
So the final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
That pisses me off, though. That's annoying. That guy was just scrambling with him. I'm gonna lab another game. Oh, they really bailed him. That's crazy, man.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Broncos.
Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the
The
Los
stadium's
Angeles
right.
Chargers.
Oh
And
my
off
God.
we go from Denver. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Up
Yes,
to
sir.
30.
So honestly, man, I just lost in some dumb stuff. That's crazy.
Line of scrimmage with 31
It's just
now,
annoying how
first
these
and
people
10.
win, man.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for
Even when I'm
timeout.
laughing.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Okay, so that'll be me like 5 yards for that.
After a very nice game.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just 5 yards for that.
Sticks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater flush to his right.
Come on, man.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
People actually trying this mode, which is insane. They're actually trying this mode.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now the handoff comes to Gordon.
We'll actually try this mode.
The 25 now at the 24.
Is he gonna keep spamming that same run?
It's Gordon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right. And a flag
what?
As that one falls incomplete.
Oh
Let's
my
see who this is
God,
on.
bro.
So flag for the contact. Pass
What are they doing?
And I know that you're going to look at me and
That
roll
is
your
crazy,
eyes, and
bro.
rightfully
Come
so,
on.
because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent
That's
too
some
much time
DDA
with
right
me.
there.
Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Come on, man. It's nothing ball. It's not that important.
Melvin Gordon. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
The fact that people are still running the ball in this.
That one up. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket.
What is going on, bro?
But there is a flag.
Thank you. Oh my God, I was about to say.
So he was past the line of scrimmage.
Like, really?
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Flushed out right. And that will be
Let's go. Take it from me, bro. Because honestly, that's the only thing you're going to get.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Just looked off on that.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to
all right.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That's crazy. I still have one with this team, man. Like, it's like a curse or something.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start
the user in the D-line.
Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce.
I really just threw it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness, bro.
For the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10.
Really, man? What kind of zone was that, bro? Alright, whatever. I don't care.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
10-0, whatever.
And taken successfully.
It's not that good.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Look at this. He's on the D-line and they're giving him everything. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do the same play too. He doesn't even know how to make adjustments. I'm going to do the same play. So I'm pissed. I'm not going to lose to no superstar kid. I'm dumb.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Wow, he really... Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Herbert able to get this one to
He's a different guy that time.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
I just can't seem to win with this team, bro. There it is.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That's a dot.
He's got his man. It's caught.
Oh my
Touchdown,
goodness, bro.
Chargers. Andre Roberts there to make the grab. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for two. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Complete at the one. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, did the Rams
Let's go.
get it?
We got it back.
Yes. LA football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside
Look how
kick,
comebacks
those are
can
two very
happen,
tough
man.
things to do.
Takes a lot of
In the
fortitude to
blink of
put
an
yourself
eye,
in that position, but you have to
I'm
do
back
it
in
in order
it.
to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him the kicking
Scrambling,
team gets the
Justin
football
Herbert keeps
here.
scrambling, keeps scrambling,
He's
keeps
got the
scrambling.
first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he's gonna be
And I'm just gonna shoot
but
clock
not
'cause I don't
before he
care.
takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there. And
He's
that's when
gonna
you
try
gotta
harding, I'm
find
gonna
out
try.
who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7. Herbert.
Bro, this guy is freaking annoying on the D-line. What the? Oh my god.
Play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Bro, chill out, bro.
How
is he putting these chance?
Nickel on 3rd and long.
Like, what? This doesn't even make any sense, bro.
Play action. Rolling to his right. And this is
It really doesn't.
catch for Keenan Allen. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly.
I already know what this is.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
You think I'm dumb, bro? I'm really dumb.
57 to go.
You're a D-line user and you have no idea what you're doing. I'm just going to this whole clock because you are terrible at the game.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now.
This guy really cannot miss. That's a dot.
To be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Josh Palmer there to make the grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this to the 25.
Like, they're actually giving this guy a chance in this game, which is crazy.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start
And
their
I'm
next
back. I'm
drive.
up.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
This is probably the biggest comeback in the history of histories.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. To return is Roberts.
Okay, we're going to go back. Come on, man.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
You really improved that?
They will take over here with
you're not going to like this.
30 seconds remaining. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And the defense loses him. It's
complete with that play.
The big play has them all
you're not going to like it.
near midfield.
Yeah,
for
get on
first
a safety or something.
Play action.
Yep,
It's
that's the key. But you didn't do it right.
That is caught. It's Williams.
Could I actually score a touchdown?
Just a few yards
maybe.
Shy of the red zone before going out.
I could actually score a touchdown, which is crazy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh my goodness, his user is garbage. Wow, he picked that off. That was a bad pass. Very, very terrible pass.
With a football at their own 20-yard line. Before we came up to the booth,
that was a very bad pass.
Walking off the field. Want to play mistake-free football.
And he was open too because I threw it.
And do you remember what you said?
All of a sudden, he just got caught up.
To the booth after he said that, you're like, oh,
whatever, man.
Words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Here's a diving catch right side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play fake. Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh, my goodness.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Okay, so
Derwin James
I'm not worried.
And he will be brought down.
He's not very good.
On what will be the final play of this
and he's terrible.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and
bro, that's twice that's happened now. Oh my freaking god. That's twice, bro. This guy can't recover an onside kick to save his life. Oh my goodness, bro. They hate me so much.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
God.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail.
That is crazy,
What's the game
bro.
plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Give me that. Good trash. Now you can't have an onside kick to save you. Just like everyone else.
A couple of yards shy of midfield. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
This looks like clear out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, bro. Why isn't that getting open?
And that's That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, come on.
To throw once more on
This guy is
2nd and 10. Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Herbert on 1st down now. Caught by Allen. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
To the air again, Herbert. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd down and goal. Herbert. And this is caught.
What was that?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Bridgewater now. Flush to his right. And
oh my God, he threw it right at me.
That, yes.
He really actually threw it at me. Oh my God. That's close linebacker.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over.
Oh my goodness.
It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Perhaps this guy's faster. I don't know.
Tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
This guy is trash, bro.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Throwing is Bridgewater. Being chased out left. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Uchenna Nwosu providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Is he really taking 3 here?
Long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long.
It's crazy.
Why are you calling play
It's
action?
crazy. He's gonna miss it.
Defensively. And he'll try and throw here on the
He's
fake.
running a fake.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Michael Davis. And
This guy's crap.
Chargers are going to take
He's a placement that pick 6 right
they've
there.
got it at their own 4-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
I had 3 hours yet? Almost. Yeah, once it's 3 hours, I'm going to stream. I'm done.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer. And he's brought down. On first down, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught right side by Palmer. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Again, Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first and 10, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time, fourth down, Bridgewater. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. This would be one heck of a record if he makes this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. Here's Ty Long now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.